Well, this is my third attempt to get this going today, so unfortunately the tasteful preamble I wanted to put out and say first to start, I'm just gonna have to ditch it now because my anger has been raised, and as a mild autist, I've already just lost the will to say it again. Just all I can say is it's a shame that Kazuki Takahashi is dead, and in his memory, I will be playing the one Yu-Gi-Oh game I own that I know will not absolutely infuriate me. Can't play Master Duel because I'm just going to get angry at that, and I'm not really able to build any decks in that with its system and how low my gems are, and also dueling anyone else will just... I can't take that chance. I can't take that chance. I cannot take the meta decker douchebag chance. Because that will just end up making me hate what he has made, and I do not want to be that right now. So, instead, it will be Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. And I've already completed basically what he has done and written, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still his, or at least started as his. So I'll keep going with the ridiculous the stupid ones. Team 5Ds came out victorious. Their next match was against Team Ragnarok and their mighty Aesir cards. 3 cards that were rumored to rival the power of the gods. They don't. The first duel between was between Jack Atlas and Dragon? That's a dumb name. Anyway, let's see. Alright, I use my controller for this, I forgot. Let's see. Okay, so. No. User, there we go. You know what? I'll change it up. We're going what is basically a not fully optimized, but should still perform pretty well Dark Magician deck. At least it should be good enough to take out these Nordic cards. Guild Facts of the Nordic Beasts. You know what? Let's use it already. See, Divine Relic Mjolnir. Target an Acer you control can make a second attack during each battle phase. Alright. Start off with Magician's Rod. I can search a Dark Magician related card from my deck and add it to my hand. I don't think I could summon Dark Magician with Lemon Magician. Let's try Dark Magic Circle. Ah, crap, I could have. Well, whatever. I'm never able to keep the Magician Girl effect straight in my head. Well, this is still salvageable, I think. Add Magic Formula to my hand. And put Dark Magician as my next girl as the next card to draw. Turn and go. What? Brisingamen? Hold on, hold on. This is what I hate about this game. It won't let me stop to look. In Nordic Relic Brisingamen. A face-up monster you control and a face-up monster you control. The attack of the first target becomes equal to the original of the second. So it's a guaranteed suicide then, eh? Alright. And I don't feel like waiting anymore. Monster Reborn, summon Magician's Rod. Tribute for Dark Magician Girl. Ain't she bubbly? Equipped with Magic Formula. You are a tuner, so you need to go. No, there's no point in summoning Lemon Magician Girl, with the only thing that she can summon when she's attacked is another Lemon Magician Girl, which she's not allowed to do. Oh, hell, not that thing. Damn it. Only one thing to do now, then. Use the Eye of Timaeus to turn Dark Magician Girl into Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. Oh, wait, no. Face-up cards only. Ah, son of a bitch. Whatever, 1,000 life points to me. Discard lemon. Destroy tomato. Transgrudnir with the Nordic beasts. Apparently this deck is full of more holes than I thought it was originally. Vanitas of the Nordic Ascendant. Here we go, there's something worthwhile. Luster Dragon. Not a good idea to destroy that, but let's see. For a Synchro Summon, you can substitute this card for any Nordic tuner. Once returned, you can send a Nordic monster from your deck to your graveyard. This card's level becomes the level of that monster. Seems like he had a perfect opportunity. Oh, not that again. I can't keep anything on the field. Well, now I have him, but I've got no way to bring him out. Well, don't tell me his final act of the turn is going to be breaking it out. He should have. Oh, come on, really? I'm trying to do something nice here. You're gonna be like that? Seriously? Here go! Finally, something workable. Right, set you. Summon Chocolate Magician Girl. And use her effect. Discard Dark Magician Girl to draw. Now Call the Haunted. Not what I wanted to have destroyed is what I'm suspecting is under there. Too weak to beat the hamster. Oh, yes. Why is he like this? Leap near the fetters of Fenrir. Oh, my face down? That's very weird. Here we are, Thor, Lord of the Aesir. Once per turn, you can negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent controls until the end of this turn. Once per turn during the end phase, if this face-up card was destroyed by an opponent's card and sent to the graveyard this turn, banish a Nordic Beast tutor from the graveyard and special summon. If special summoned, inflict 800 damage. Well, I'm not sure if he negated it or not. Oh, now the X appears. You know, thanks for not letting me see that before. Jeebus cripes. Alright, fine, I admit it. It's not good enough for anything. To the vampires, then. I wanted to be nice, I wanted to try to do something special, but everything was just no, 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 no. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have gone on, I knew I shouldn't have gone on. Not like my Ignis deck, and the Ignis deck is apparently the only deck that's any good, apparently. So fine. Wanted to use protagonist cards, but no. Let's see, what do I want now? The deck isn't really super optimized for bringing out Thor, but I don't know, just in case. Activate effect. Banish for free tribute summon of a vampire. Now Red Baron's effect activates. Oh, breakthrough skill. Not this turn then. Summon Vampire Lady. I meant to be the other way around. Oh my god, I'm so off! Thanks, Steam. If you just cooperated the first time, it wouldn't be like this. Right. Send Lady and Familiar away for Sucker. Next, I'll use Familiar's effect. Send Retainer. Special summon in attack mode. I will get a free draw, but also, for 500 life points, you get to choose a vampire. Okay, maybe not then. Well, whatever, I still get to draw. Ah! Vampire's Domain, very nice. Every time a vampire inflicts battle damage, I gain that much as life points. Oh, what am I? Oh, no, not quite. Yep, Mjolnir again. Ah, just a single turn. Thought it might have been continuous or something. Duel's over. Yeah, that's not stopping me. Jack Atlas was able to defeat Dragon, but he was quickly dispatched by Team Ragnarok's next duelist, Broder. So Crow got his chance in the Grand Prix. Crow versus Broder was next. Yeah, this guy uses Loki. Good start, good start. Set 2 cards face down and summon Vampire Lady. Gammer, a Garmer of the Nordic beasts. Okay, great, wonderful. That's just... The autism is acting up. It's emphasizing every single little thing. Tier of the Nordic champions, eh? Yeah, well, no, you know what? Take this. You can get beaten back by Fraulein's umbrella. And now, Vampire Takeover. Set this card face down, and Vampire Lady, get back out there. Upon attacking or during damage calculation, all zombies will gain 500 points, which makes Lady stronger than that. Right. Get rid of your traps. Oh, right. Something got sent from the deck to the graveyard, so now I gotta... Let's see... Retainer. Pitch Black Power Stone. Nordics use spell counters? Well, whatever. Familiar goes out. Retainer comes back in. 500 life points, get a vampire, spell a trap. Yeah, Domain's good. And an end turn. Joe south of the Nordic Alfar. Target a face-up monster you control. Special summon a Nordic monster from your hand with a level less than or equal to that one. You'll need 400 to win. And get 100 of that refunded. Too easy. Right then. Just gonna move right along. Destroy Lochsaf. Another trap. Vampire Kingdom will destroy Garmer. I will send Vampire Sorcerer to the graveyard. And I'll end it with Vampire Sucker. Ah, Defender. I'll let it go. I'll summon Vampire Familiar. And then use Domain. 500 life points for another Vampire Normal Summon. Distributing for Grimsun. Won't be destroyed. Gain life points. And attack. And now Grimsun will take Defender. Ah, yes, right. Okay, Vampire Sucker's effect. Special summon one of their monsters to their field as a zombie. Okay. My fault for not looking at the card effect then. No other Nordic on the field destroyed. Yep, that's me. That's... wanted tribute, but no, I'm just not that smart. Yeah, there's no way I'm letting that go through. Alright, duel's over. Crow and Broder ended in a draw, eliminating them both. Even though I just won. The final round came down to Yusei versus Haldor. That is not a good name. This is Destiny's moment. Now whom will she favor? What is wrong with his eye? The path walked by we with runes in our eye. I really do hate the dubbing sometimes, but honestly, I think even in Japanese that doesn't sound good. And I'm not even gonna finish the other sentence because it's just as clunky. Do me a favor, Haldor. Leave Destiny out of this. It's just you and me and the cards we play. Nothing else matters. Now let's do this. God, that was just so clunky. Shining Angel to start, huh? Ore no turn. Duro. Set 3. Summon Vampire Sorcerer. Attack. Yeah, go ahead and do your summon. God, what an old strategy. End turn. And to start my turn off, Vampire Takeover. Replay of Vampire Kingdom. Gleipnir. Figures. Nordic Alfar again. Valkyrie of the Nordic Ascendant. Not treated as a Valkyrie card. That's a separate archetype altogether. Normal summoned if your opponent... Nope, never mind. That doesn't work. I think because it was special summoned. Oh, you're getting Odin out so soon. Nope. Just what I was waiting for. You can make this card be unaffected by spell trap effects until the end of this turn. Well, too bad. That's gonna be negated immediately. Goodbye! And 4,000 life points to me. Until the end of this turn. What a waste. Now I'm about to pull out a really nasty move here. First off, Vampire Awakening. Special summon, Vampire Retainer. $500 life points. I'll get another Vampire Domination, just in case. I will set, and then tribute it. And now I'll use Red Baron's effect, which allows me to swap another vampire of mine with one monster of his. And I get to choose it. So now I own his Odin. Turn Endo. Oh wait, Red Baron still activates, which gives me my Sorcerer back. I stole everything from him and lost nothing. You know what? Let's make it completely despairing. Ooh, Valhalla. Familiar. Familiar, destroy Angel. that. Yikes, that thing looks so malnourished. Ah yes, Red Baron. Give me that beast. Just to be safe, I think I should use the effect he was trying to do. Unaffected by spells and traps. Nah. This thing again? Jeebus, you're annoying. I'll come up with a way to fix that, though. Sucker lets me tribute zombies on my opponent's field for tribute summons. And end turn. What's he doing putting that in attack mode? Oh, he's taking it back. Not bad, not bad. But you lose, and you're gonna lose with your own Odin. You say defeated Haldor, and Team 5D's moved on to the finals. The final match of the World Racing Grand Prix, God, that's so bad to say, was Team 5D's versus Team New World. The first round was Jack versus Lester. Did the third guy really get overshadowed by the bigger sprite? God, they're so horribly designed. And I can say that about these characters because if I'm right, I don't think Takahashi was involved in any of the series after the original. I'm pretty sure he had no hand in like GX, 5D, Zexal, any of them. This is a good start. Vampire's Domain. Summon Vampire Familiar. Get myself an extra normal summon. Tribute for Scarlet Scourge. And then Scarlet Scourge's effect. 1000. Summon Familiar in defense, and then Familiar's effect activates. Where is she? Where is she? There she is, Fraulein. MechLord Army of Granol. Honestly, I'm pretty sure this is actually the toughest of the MechLords. Alright, he's gonna need 600 to win. Scarlet Scourge? Well then, take Granol. Huh. And it was an only till an end of this turn effect. Okay. Summon familiar. And use my familiars. Make sucker. Now, let's get to regaining. For fun, I think I'll do it. I'll make Downfear Vampire Sheridan. When I use a monster that was originally owned by my opponent, that monster is treated as a level 6. And I'll use his effect. Detach. And send a card to the graveyard. Really should have used that Waboku. Set. And activate again. Really should have used that at some point. I'm very surprised he didn't. Summon Scarlet Scourge. And then use his effect all over again. Fruit Sun. Familiar wouldn't be able to attack this turn anyway. And I'm pretty sure the duel's over, so... Scarlet Scourge. Thank you. I'll wait. Ah, this old strategy. Hold on, what am I doing? There we go. McLord Army of Skyle. McLord Army of Weisel. In all likelihood, that's not going to be able to do anything either. Grimson, take it out. Playful Possum. Yeah, that's a really, really weird card. Jack was able to dispatch Lester. He now faced the next member of Team New World, Primo. I hope you're ready to be sent to the same place I sent Lester. You talk a pretty big game for such a tiny worm. I bet I never used this sword that I have, ever. Sending Emperor Wiseout to the graveyard, huh? What's that about? Special summon this card from your hand. So in other words, you just did something really stupid. Anyway, summon Vampire Lady, and end my turn. Oh. Oh, that still works for him, huh? That's surprising. Well, can't really do anything right now. Yep, this is going to be a stalemate that probably lasts a while. Destruction Potion. Ah. Face up. Let's see. Other monsters you control cannot declare an attack. You can target a synchro monster your opponent controls, equip that target to this card. Well, good for me. I don't use synchros. Let's see. Once per turn during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell card, you can negate the activation and destroy it. Oh, really? So. Let's say I use this to get my Fraulein back, and you know what? Might as well just get rid of your Wiesel. And with that baited, come on back, sweetheart. Its own restrictions wouldn't let me take it, so it has to stay in there. Mechlord Fortress. Mechlord Emperors you control. Mechlord Emperor monsters you control cannot be targeted by synchros. When this card is destroyed set to the graveyard, add a Mechlord Emperor from your deck to your hand. And he's attacking with Vampire Lady. On Fraulein, which will, yep, boost it by 500 points. 100. Activate Vampire's Domain. Red Baron, bring that lady back. Mine once more. Yeah, a bit of trouble summoning stuff, so. Oh, Chaos Infinity. Changes main defense position monsters, then special summon a Mechlord from your deck or graveyard, but the effects are negated and destroyed during the end phase. Give me that Grainel. And back into defense for you. Okay, not doing that. What is he doing? Well, that was weird. It's not like there's any benefit for him to do that. Okay, now then. Vampire Awakening. Summon Familiar. Right, I was wanting Grimson. Right. Attack. Send a trap. Alright, Vampire Kingdom to destroy that by sending Retainer. Whoops! Didn't want that to be from my hand. I believe it's all over. Jack defeated Primo as well, but Team New World would soon reveal their true power. Yeah, sure they would. Even though Jack defeated 2 members of Team New World, he was quickly dispatched by their 3rd member, Jacob. The fate of Team 5Ds once again rested in Yusei's hands. Jacob revealed his true intentions and a glimpse of the future to Team 5Ds. Could he also explain why one of his eyebrows is horrendously overgrown?
You have no concept of the powers that you're up against, do you? Well, allow me to show you!
Where are we? Are we dreaming?
This is no dream. This is the future. The future of the place that you call New Domino City.
The whole world is destroyed. How is this our future?
By way of chain reaction, you fool. A reaction that all starts with your precious synchro monsters. I will show you how synchros took over the world and destroyed the human race.
Sure they did.
As dueling evolved, the world evolved along with it. And with the great popularity of synchro monsters came great prosperity. The people of New Domino enjoyed synchro summoning so much that the activity generated enormous amounts of energy.
And I'm supposed to think this is serious and dark?
But there was a steep price to pay. And guess who paid it?
We did.
The people created so much energy that the energy reactor could not handle such massive amounts of energy. The energy reactor spun out of control, leading to another zero reverse catastrophe.
Boy, that sure is a lot of terms that they aren't bothering to define.
This triggered other energy reactors to surge worldwide. The world as we knew it changed for the worse.
You lie. I refuse to believe that Zero Reverse happened again, Jacob.
You can refuse all you like, but it's the truth. I know because I was there, you say. I know because I am from the future. I saw it all happen firsthand.
So this really is our future? You paint a dreadful picture, and you pin all the blame on something I put my deepest faith in, synchro summoning.
Yes, but my testimony is still true. Then your faith is misplaced.
Like any great power, it can cause great harm if misused, but if championed by the righteous, it can create good.
No, you see, it was just random people that were doing it all the time. Became an addiction for them, and then, boom, it all happened. So, yeah, not really about anybody in the hands of the righteous, it's just in the hands of the common people.
You're wrong. Our fate isn't set, and I'll prove it.
It's clear you don't understand how destiny works. Not only is it still certain, your actions have helped usher it along. I'm now forced to take drastic measures. The three of us shall combine.
Again, this is supposed to be more grounded and serious than GX. At long last, this battle can be fought with all of our powers.
And in one spiffy package!
Who are you?
I am Aporia. I will wipe New Domino City off the map. Behold the size of my shoulders!
Are you out of your mind? Millions of people live here.
Once I win this duel, the city will be destroyed, and my future reborn. I have seen what is in store for all of us, and I will not stand by and forsake the future. So ready yourself, you say, because it all ends now.
Suddenly, a massive structure known as the Divine Temple appeared in the sky. It slowly began to descend towards New Domino City. What and why and how and who? If the Divine Temple crashed into the ground, it would destroy the entirety of New Domino City. Good. It was bothering me. So this is going to be difficult. Because this guy uses... Oh wait, no, he doesn't use Time Lords. My mistake. Won't be hard at all. Oh no. And already he's got Lord Astro Mechanical out. Oh, wait, nope. I can beat him. Let's just make sure. Let's see. It's all about... It's all about synchros, which I don't have any of. So, set this, activate this, and set this. Turn Endo. Drop effect to add. Aha, perfect. Vampire Vamp. Banish Sorcerer for a free Vampire Tribute Summon. And when Vamp is normal summoned, or any other vampire, she can take an opponent's monster stronger than her, equip it. Oh. Aha! I knew that would happen. Equip it and then gain its attack points. Big old tasty 6,000. Yeah, I'm not letting that happen. Turns out the game was rigged from the start. I've failed. New Domino City and its people are safe.
You did it!
Not me. All of us! That's right, we did this together, even though I'm the one who ultimately dueled him. Though Aporia was defeated, the Divine Temple was still coming down into the city. We have to infiltrate the Divine Temple and stop it from crashing into New Domino City. No, you mustn't. Sherry, why not? Zone, the leader of Iliastar, has shown me the future. You say, if you enter his Divine Temple, it is foretold that you will not return. If that's what is required for me to save the people of New Domino City, so be it. Yusei and his friends made it onto the Divine Temple and attempt to disable it. Not gonna tell or show you how though. Because, why bother? On the Divine Temple, Yusei met a familiar face. I remember everything. Bruno, is that you? What are you doing here? No, not Bruno. My name is Antimony. My memories have returned, and I now remember my mission. I have traveled back in time to protect Zone and his Divine Temple from you. Is Bruno. I do not remember what this guy used, but I'm sure it's nothing next to the power of my vampires. Set, activate, and summon. The three things you do with the cards. Ah, he uses TG. Tech Genus. Even if I had stopped the catapult dragon, I don't think it would have really done anything. Hold on. Monsters in your hand can be used as the... Okay. Anyway, gonna bring that back around. Container will return, and Cyber Magician will be banished. Gonna add domain. Tribute for Grimson. Gravity collapse. Send a face-up synchro you control to the graveyard. Negate the summon if you do destroy it. And your opponent cannot summon a monster until the end of this turn. Dick. Yep, added all that up, even if he just attacks me straight up, which he won't. That's an immediate defeat. Again, Dick. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to. Well, whatever. The hand's good enough. Except TGs gain 300 attack points for each he controls. Not a two. Oh, it is a two. Okay. Tribute and resummon. Take it out, gain, and then take it for myself. A level 4 or lower monster is special summoned. You can special summon this card from your hand. Oh, alright. I want to see an actually, like, really well-functioning TG deck someday. Any ones I've tried never worked out all that well. Too bad. Could have used that for Red Baron. Oh wait, yes I can still. God, that natural right arm looks so emaciated. Reinforced Truth. Special summon a level 2 or lower warrior from your deck. Cannot conduct your battle phase. Oh, TG Striker. Let's see. That's not bad. Now I can clear his field. Jet Falcon again. And Kinkabio. That's banned. No, wait, no, that's actually Yatagarasu. Let's see. Target a level 1 in your graveyard. Special summon that target, but banish it when this card leaves the field. Shuffle all 3, then draw 2. I'll let them go. Attack and defense each become half, and if they do, destroy another spell or trap card on the field. No. Hyper Librarian. That field card's really annoying, so I can't. Well, not field card. So, activate effect. Take your Librarian and swap with my lady. Ugh. Yeah, why not? Bring her back. What the fun of it? Honestly, he really should have used the shard right then and there. EG. Oh no. Defeated by his own librarian. Bruno, are you okay? I am, my friend, but my time is at an end. You say, I used to believe that destiny was written in stone, but you have always surpassed the impossible. Defeat Zone and save New Domino City and the future. Goodbye. I don't know what happened to him. Hope. Yusei had to now confront Zone. Defeating him would save New Domino City and possibly the future.
Welcome, Team 5Ds.
Zone. We won't let you destroy New Domino City.
That is a promise you will not be able to keep.
What even is he? Just a head?
If I do not destroy New Domino City now, the whole world will be destroyed in the future. Is this not a small sacrifice for the bigger picture?
Any future that requires even a single sacrifice is not a future worth living in. Yusei, take this! Red Dragon Archfiend. Don't forget my card! Black Winged Dragon. And mine! Black Rose Dragon.
You totally gotta use Luna and my cards too.
Lifestream Dragon, Power Tool Dragon, and Ancient Fairy Dragon. Jack, Leo, Luna, Akiza, Crow. Let's duel as one for our future. When it was Yuga, it was better. Alright, Time Lords. How am I gonna handle Time Lords? Well, Domination's not a good place, and not a bad place to start from. I have an idea. Vampire Lady. Set 2. Destroy Nova Summoner. And send monster card from the deck to the graveyard. Wow. What a complete waste. Metaion. Wait, what is he doing? Oh, Sundion. Either play, let's see. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battles, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponents. And thus it begins. Michion. If this card battles, half your opponent's life points. But will this stop it? Right, can't destroy it, but the effect at least won't be triggered. card battled and your life points is less than 4,000, your life points become 4,000. Return as many monsters on the field as possible to the hand other than this card, and inflict 300 damage to your opponent. Nah, not worth it. And end phase. Needle bug nest. Why would he want that? An opening. Ah, now it'll get even better. Good hits. Again with Needlebug Nest. Zaphion. If this card battled, shuffle all spells and traps your opponent controls into the deck. Kinda has an actual pretty expression on her. Anyway, set that. End turn. Activate Vampire Kingdom again. And summon Sorcerer. Halon. If this card battles, if your life points are lower than your opponent's, inflict damage equal to the difference. Ugh. Lazion. Your opponent draws a single card, inflict 1,000 damage. Gabrion. Shuffle as many cards your opponent controls as possible into the deck, then they draw cards equal to the number shuffled. Alright, Pot of Greed. Well, I don't know what that was. That doesn't stop me from getting my... It's these kind of things that have led to the long, long, long debate of, does Mystical Space Typhoon negate? And from the looks of things, yeah, sure seemed to. I paid the cost, it was removed from the field, but hey, look at that! I can't get my second summon! Hey, funny that, isn't it? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Vampire Awakening. Duel's over. Jeebus cripes. The Crimson Dragon transported all of Yusei's friends to safety, leaving Zone and Yusei alone.
Impossible. I lost? Does this mean I was wrong? That everything I did was for the worse?
Zone, you were simply misguided. What kind of a name is Zone anyway? You believe that the future cannot be changed. I believe that the future is something we have yet to create. And I believe that the people of New Domino City will not let your future come to pass. Wanna bet? That is why I will stop the Divine Temple from crashing into my city, even if it costs me my life. Yusei entered the Divine Temple's NRD reactor. It's been real. No, it hasn't. Goodbye.
No, I cannot allow someone as noble as you to perish from...
Oh. Zone must have used the rest of his strength to save me. Thank you, Zone.
Chalk up one more victory for Team 5Ds.
We saved the world! Again!
Did we really? Maybe Zone's future will still come to pass. How do we know what the future really has in store for us? We can't. We can never know what awaits us in the future. But I can't wait to find out with my friends by my side. Turns out a race war ended up starting. And by that I mean a war that happened while racing. With the help of his friends, Yusei stopped the Divine Temple from crashing into New Domino City. 6 months later, Yusei created Fortune, a computer program designed to control NRD safely. Yeah, because, you know, he had that kind of brain power possible. Meanwhile, Lazar was sworn in as the new mayor of New Domino City.
As the new and first ever mayor of this fine city, my first order is to return the city to its people by having a government run by elected officials.
Whoa, Lazar's the mayor? That's crazy. But then again, if I could join Sector Security, anything can happen.
Congratulations, Professor Voodoo.
Please don't call me Professor. That's my father, not me. Did they just throw in that old joke, really?
No need to feel embarrassed. You far exceeded your father's expectations. Your Fortune program will supply New Domino City with unlimited energy. So, New Domino City will be the hub that connects cities around the world.
Yeah, the future is looking up, now that the future Zone predicted won't come to pass. Although he did say this is kind of how it started. But I can't take all the credit. My friends and I did it together as a team.
Yes, of course. Always thinking about your team. Now that you've completed your program, you should take some time for yourself. Breathe the air, travel the world. Decide what you want to do from now on. But to be honest, I hope you'll stay in New Domino City. But the decision is yours. See you later, Yusei.
Hey, Yusei, long time no see. Too busy to see your pal?
Sorry, it took longer than I expected to finish my program.
But you did, right? Nice, Yusei.
So, how are things with you?
Trudge has me patrolling the streets night and day. I don't remember the last time I got more than an hour of sleep, but hey, can't complain. Who would have thought I'd ever be a cop, right?
I don't know you enough to understand that.
This city sure has changed.
No, we changed it together as a team.
You're right, Team 5Ds forever.
Speaking of 5Ds, why don't we all get together this weekend? It's been more than a while.
That's a great idea. I'm sure everyone will show up, except for one guy who's kinda hard to get in touch with.
Yeah, Jack. You still haven't heard from him?
Nope, I wonder where he's at. I'll give him a buzz, but don't keep your hopes up.
I can't believe your dueling is still improving.
Any weakness you had, and you barely had any to start with, are gone. I didn't stand a chance.
Your skills have reached a new level, but by the look on your face, you're not satisfied, are you?
No, I won't be satisfied until I defeat a certain someone.
Hey, you say.
Hi! Yeah, miss me? Popo time clock? What the? It's great to see you.
Aw, am I the last one here? Yeah. Bro, you're way late! So late that we already finished partying and we're about to go home! Whoa, that late? He's joking, we haven't even started yet.
Later that night.
Yeah, it's nice keeping New Domino City safe and everything, but... Well, forget about me. What's up with you, Akiza? What are you gonna do after you graduate? Because I think you should hit the pro leagues. With your skill, any team would be lucky to have you.
Guess there's no such thing as solitary duelists.
Don't choose my career path for me. Maybe I don't want to turn pro.
Jeebus cripes.
Sorry if I struck a nerve. People are always telling me what I should do, like I don't have a choice in the matter. You all want to take it down a few degrees? Because Luna and I have some news to tell you. Our mom and dad sent us a message today saying that we should all live together again.
I'm not keeping anything straight with her voice.
That's great news! So why are you down in the dumps? Because we'll have to leave New Domino City!
Oh. This is supposed to be emotional, but I just can't care about these people.
Where have you been?
Training. I received an invitation from Ride Ace, the world's greatest duel league, so I'm...
I wish I could do that voice, but I just can't. I have an idea though.
Because I don't want to be just the king of the city, but the king of the world! You're never gonna stop trying to be the king, are ya? Of course not! Wouldn't you want to test your skills against the world?
Zawarudo.
You say, I know they sent you an invitation too!
Yeah, they did.
Of course they did. It'd be nuts if you say didn't get an invitation from every dual league in every nation.
You say, what are you going to do? I'm not sure. I was so focused on my fortune program that I thought of nothing else. But now that it's finished...
You might not know what to do, but I do. We've accomplished everything we could as a team, so now I'm going to create my own legacy.
Still gonna be less of a legacy than Kai Buzz.
I will defeat everyone who stands in my way, even Team 5Ds. Jeez, thanks.
Jack. Heck, let's duel.
You want to duel me?
Whenever I'm not sure about what to do, dueling always clears my mind.
Very well, because if I want to take on the world, I must be good enough to defeat you first.
Jack, can you believe we're standing here on this highway without stupid motorbikes, and that it's currently rush hour?
Yeah, it is. We're gonna die.
I look forward to death.
So do I.
I don't think I've ever seen that card before. Weak start, Mr. King. Preparations complete. Mirror Resonator. Controls a monster that special summon the extra deck, and you don't. While this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can special summon this, but banish it when it leaves the field. Level 1 tuner. And it can copy one of my monster's levels for a synchro summon. Go ahead. Ah, the tricky. Call of the Haunted. Summon it back. 500. Add Vampire Kingdom. And get rid of it. Activate Kingdom. Tribute. Scarlet Scourge, please bring back your tribute. Tribute. And use Retainer's effect again. For Domain. And then use Domain to summon Red Baron. Tasty life points. Aw, that's cute. You think I'm gonna let that go a second time? So much for having no weaknesses in his dueling. Loser! Yusei's monsters are working together to win. It's like they have a bond. The same bond Team 5Ds has... No, that's just how decks work. So long as our bond stays strong, no matter where in the world we are, we'll always be together. I now know what I want to do with my life. Me too.
Ditto. Same here.
Jack, I came to this city. So you found your path. I'm going to stay in New Domino City. You say, I see. Very well, you've now given me a reason to come back to the city in the future, because I refuse to end my career with a loss on my record. I'm just that petty. Sure, go ahead, Manfred von Karma. Doctor. And be with your parents. Grown up. What is with this girl? Of course I mind. My goal is to become the top duelist in the world, and I can't have any distractions.
Jack.
The next time you see me, I'll be the king of the world. The next time you see me, that means he wants to see me. Sure, that's how it works. I don't have any feelings towards you. I'm in love with my motorcycle. Yeah, there's no love between these two, I'm sure of it. Hey, what's this suspicious-looking fella doing here? Trudge. I heard everyone is leaving tomorrow. You good? White Pony.
You think you'll all stay friends?
September Rabbit.
Hey, since when did you get so philosophical?
Autumn Rabbit. God, what a stupid series. Anyway, time to move on to something dumber. Now loading Zexal histories. Yuma Tsukumo's story begins on a day like any other at Heartland City's local middle school. It was there that he came across his friend Bronk dueling Shark, the school bully. Shark was a powerful duelist and a master of XYZ summons. Because, you know, they're so hard to do.
Thanks for the duel, and for your deck.
Not so fast!
Who are you?
My name is Yuma, and I'm Brock's good friend.
Brock and I had an arrangement. Whoever won got the other's duel deck.
Is that true? Fine then, if you're gonna challenge my friend who looks like a pumpkin, then I'm gonna challenge you.
If you beat me, I'll give back this deck. But if I win, Yuma, I get your deck.
And on that Sunday, Yuma kept his word and faced off against Shark.
Hope you said your goodbyes, because all your cards are about to be mine.
Sorry, but the only thing that you're gonna be getting is a good old-fashioned butt-kicking.
When I win your duel deck, I'm gonna trash it. Then maybe you'll learn your lesson. Don't pick fights you can't win.
That's where you're wrong, Shark. I'll never learn that lesson because I don't have a brain cell in my head. I'll keep trying to high-five the sky because when you're feeling the flow, there's no going back. Buzzwords and catchphrases.
It was then that the golden key necklace around Yuma's neck, gifted to him by his missing parents, because they're always missing, released something that would change his life forever. Through the key, Yuma's courage released a being from an unknown realm, a being that only he could see and hear.
Who are you? Can you talk? Say something already.
Astral.
Huh? What's an astral?
My name, if I recall, but I do not recall much of anything.
Oh, great. Why do I gotta deal with this walking flashlight right before my most important duel ever? In the history of me ever.
Duel? That word is familiar to me. Yes, I recall that I know how to duel. Observe.
Blah-de-blah-blah. Reggie Castle. Tutorial duels, how boring. Leviathan Dragon. That did not deserve that at all.
Holy smokes!
Please. Crane, summon Desquala. MX Saber invoked. I'm sorry, Invoker. Thurstone unit. Tribute to destroy. Leviathan. Summon another. Goblinberg. Special summon Utopia. I am thoroughly unimpressed. Tribute for Turret Warrior. And resummon Utopia. Gotta happen every time for the good cards and the majority of bad cards. Now Reverse Breaker. For Gravity Bind, which lets level 4 and higher monsters attack again. Though these are treated as ranks instead of levels. So they were able to bypass it in the first place. After the duel, Yuma learned his new friend had some sort of affinity with these new number cards.
This number card represents a piece of my memory, but just a small piece. For my memory to truly return, we must collect all 100 number cards. We had a deal, so here's Brock's deck back.
Thank you for keeping your word.
You're a good duelist. I'll see you around.
Hey, perhaps we can do this again sometime. Only forget the decks. Let's just duel the good old-fashioned for good old-fashioned fun. That's the best way to...
I'm not saying that. Through Astral's guidance, Yuma's dueling abilities increased. However, his new success also attracted new duelists focused on winning Yuma's number cards. One such competitor was Flip Turner. I'm sure that wasn't his original name. And when Flip found that Yuma had more than one number card, his focus became even clearer.
I guess they're a bunch of other numbers. All the more for me to snatch you up.
What is it with you? Why do you gotta be so mean all the time, Flip?
I'm not mean, the world is, and I learned it the hard way, Yuma. I've got a traumatic backstory for being in middle school. You don't know how many times my so-called friends tricked me out of my cards. That's when I realized that there was always something going on the flip side. So I took advantage. If my friends would pretend to be nice but were truly mean, I would pretend to be fair but would truly cheat. And without fail, it always worked. I won at everything, including duels where winning matters the most.
But that's where you're wrong, Flip. Dueling's not just about winning, it's about having fun and doing the best you can do.
Frick, he actually says something actually intelligent for once. Anyway, I know this guy. His deck sucks at bad enough that even my unfinished Dark Magician can take it out. No, I pressed down. Jesus Christ. I'll go with this. Okay, not that bad. I'll take Illusion Magic. And Chocolate Magician Girl next to draw. Set that. And turn. Messenger of Peace prevents monsters of 15 or more attack from attacking. Go away. Okay. Activate Illusion Magic. Tribute Rod for 2 Dark Magicians. Summon Chocolate Magician. User effect. Discard to draw. Set. And attack. Absolutely no fun whatsoever. Cobra Jar. And Chewbone. Ooh, so bad. I am so hurt. Tribute a token for Dark Magician Girl. I needed to see that. Anyway, let's see. He works for every Dark Magician and or Dark Magician Girl on the field and in the graveyards. In that case... I know. Monster Reborn to bring 1 back. The big man himself. And Dark Magical Circle then triggers to banish that. Wide open, weakling. And turn end. Activating Dark Magic Expanded. Trio of effects are a Dark Spellcaster gains 1,000 attack till the end of the turn. Opponent cannot activate cards and effects in response to my spell, the spell trap, and or effect activations, and cannot be destroyed by their cards. And a Dark Spellcasters I control are unaffected by opponent's card effects. Lose Dark Magician. I lose Chocolate, but Girl and the original are safe. For fun. Use Polymerization to summon. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Dark Magical Circle triggers because it's considered a Dark Magician. Goodbye, Brainjacker. You lose.
Yeah, that's your thing?
Yeah, all my tricks and I still lost.
You earned my respect the right way by not cheating. That's gotta feel good inside, doesn't it?
I'm turning over a new leaf right now.
Sure he is. Let's see. See if I can get some better Dark Magician cards from this. Faster if I go with mouse and keyboard. They're really holding out on the Dark Magician cards. Marshmallow. Ooh, Gandora. All these chaos cards. I don't need those. Starting to think Sage's Stone might be necessary, though. I don't think I have Dark Magic Curtain yet. It's a pretty good one. Soul Servant is supposed to be in this, isn't it? As are the Palladiums. Okay, now that's very helpful. Don't give me Endymion, come on. Sheesh. Pyramid of Light cards, really? Hey, that's something. Yeah, Sorcerer. Again with Finian. Can't use Silent Swordsman. I think I've already maxed out on Amulet Dragons. Goody Bandit. Duta R. Ah, Dark Magician of Chaos. That's a good one. Yeah, it's another one, but I think I'd rather have an Eye of Timaeus to get it out. Breaker, not bad. Berserkian, it's alright, but not what I'm aiming for. Imperion Magnum again. No, Buster Dragon's no good. Not for Dark Magician at any rate. Self-destruct button, that's banned. not get anything I would want. Okay. I do think I need to restructure this, though. I'm thinking the actual fusion like this is overloading it. Oh, I already had ebb and high, of course I did. So, let's see, I've only got 2, but I'll give myself 3 just for the options. Actually, I'll leave them all there just in case I do need to. Okay, so that means I take out Polly's and Luster Dragon. Slip that in. Let's see. Ah, I know. There it is, Sage's Stone. Just what I was looking for. Let's see, what else can I do to get this, to improve this? Nah, I don't have any more Dark Illusion Magicians. Yeah, they say they're related cards, but they're very tangentially related. Let's see. Magician Navigation is definitely the one I really need. Yeah, there's Soul Servant and the Dark Magicians. They're in here. Just apparently not getting them. It's getting out of the range of useful. And another breaker. Let's see. It's not much stronger for a sub boss or sub or mid boss, so no, it's not worth it. Let's see. Maiden can grow well, but I don't think so. Magistric Maginician. Weird. Am I out of rods? Yes, I am. Right. During your opponent's turn, discard a spell or trap, special summon a Dark Magician from your deck. You know what? Let's put in another one of them then. Just for fun, I'll just throw in the Dark Magician Knight. Looks a little cleaner. Should hopefully be good. Alright, back to the idiots. Astral found himself becoming more and more acclimated to this new world that he found himself in. And as part of that, he became addicted to the enthralling action of the hit TV show starring the Sparrow. Of course.
Why does Bronk, the largest duelist, not simply eat Yuma, the smaller ones?
He identified with the lead character, who is also from another world. You sure it's not because of the hairstyle? Not understanding TV, he encouraged Yuma to seek out the Sparrow's help, but Yuma was not hearing it. However, the next day at school, his friend Tori brought him some news.
Hey Yuma, did you hear? The Sparrow is down by the seaport. They built a set down on South Street.
We cannot squander this opportunity, Yuma. If the Sparrow really arrived here through a dimensional vortex, then there's a chance that he might know something about me and my missing memories.
Astral truly thought the Sparrow might hold the key to his lost memories, while Tori wanted to indulge her schoolgirl crush. Children. And so Yuma reluctantly agreed to try to see the Sparrow. It wasn't long before they found themselves sneaking onto the TV show's set and taking a peek at the Sparrow. Unfortunately, due to a mishap, Yuma and his friends were discovered, and in the process, Yuma dropped his dual deck. As security guards escorted them out, the Sparrow suddenly descended from nowhere and rescued Yuma. From people who are meant to protect him? From these kinds of people? Is this deck yours? Because I know it isn't mine.
I must have dropped it. Thanks.
No need to thank me, although I do have a small request.
What is it?
I would like to challenge you to a lavish duel.
Awesome. You like to duel?
When I'm not saving the universe, yes.
This boy is always on, apparently.
What do you say we duel right now, Sparrow?
You really mean it? Great! By the way, my real name's Nelson.
Nelson was excited to duel with a friend. Unfortunately, Nelson's mother interrupted the two and escorted Yuma out. Ah, showbiz moms, they're the worst. That night, on the deck of his hotel room, Nelson crossed a mysterious number card, number 83, Galaxy Queen. When he picked it up, it overcame him, possessing him, making him believe he really was the Sparrow. And this is the duel where that stupid phrase of, "You summoned your mom," came from. Soon, Yuma and Tori heard reports of the Sparrow running amok through the city. Tori grabbed Yuma and ran to the streets in search of the Sparrow.
What are we doing out here, Tori? We're out here to prove the Sparrow's innocence. Tying random people up and flipping over cars? The Sparrow would never do stuff like that.
It wasn't long before Yuma and Tori came across Nelson, lurking the streets in the dead of night. Jeez, at least Aster Phoenix had the physique to do things like that when he did it. Unlike this small 10-year-old.
Nelson, why are you going around attacking people dressed up like the Sparrow?
I have to fulfill my duty to the Galaxy Queen. I swore to defeat the Dark Emperor Furious Max and his minions. As for you, why have you come here? Has the Dark Emperor managed to sink his claws into you as well?
Snap out of it, Nelson.
If you are aligned with the Dark Emperor, then I have no choice but to battle you.
If you want a battle, I challenge you to a duel.
There's a reason I call this deck Student. He's only got one copy of Galaxy Queen. I'm a bit shocked by that. To begin with, let's get rid of those face downs. Hero emerges and Big Bang Shot. Why would you ever set that? Hey, not a bad start. Yeah, none of them are Dark Magician based, so let's see. Rod, Chocolate, Breaker. Now set Robe. D-Boys. Special summon any number of D-Boys from your deck in face-up attack position, then take 1,000 for each special summon. Esper Star Sparrow. Uh-oh. Opponent cannot target other monsters you control with attacks or effect. While an opponent's monster declares a direct attack while it is in the graveyard, special summon it in defense position. And Big Bang just makes it all the more worse. Okay. Eternal Soul. And end my turn. I'll activate Eternal Soul and use one of its effects to special summon Dark Magician. Oh hey, just look at that, just like that, the effect is somehow negated. No, if I chain wait, hold on. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell, trap, or effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon it but banish it when it leaves the field. Nope, that's just... that chain is just going to destroy it. Now I can. Defense. Yeah, this still works. Sage's Stone. Summon Dark Magician from my deck. And now Dark Magical Circle. Goodbye. Right, time to up the power. Make Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Dark Magical Circle triggers again. His third D-Boys. Let's see. Yeah. Summon Chocolate. Discard Dark Magician. Okay. Turn Endo. Got nothing, eh? Dark Magic Attack. With the defeat of the Sparrow, Yuma won the number 83 Galaxy Queen card, and Nelson returned to being himself. The number card unlocked yet another of Astral's memories.
I now remember the moment I was born, the moment I was named Astral. I was entrusted with the future of my world.
One of Yuma's classmates, Catherine, real clever name, grew jealous of the special relationship that Tori and Yuma seemed to possess. It was this jealousy that drove her to command her army of cats to remove Tori from the picture. Uh-huh.
My friends, you're the only ones that care about me, and now I need your help. I need you to deal with an annoying little mouse. This mouse has things I don't have. She has friends, and way better hair than mine that doesn't look like stupid cat ears. One friend in particular. It's not fair. She makes me
Jeebus cripes, this child.
We have your friend. Follow us to get her back.
No.
Who are you? I'm Catherine, but you can just call me Cat. And what have you done with Tori? Tori, is she all you think about? No, I think about lots of stuff, but whatever.
This boy does not think at all.
Just let her go. Only if you could defeat me in a duel. You're not a scaredy cat, are you? Astral thinks she's got a number card?
If she does have a number, then you have to win this duel.
I was planning on winning either way. Let's do this.
Worm Noble. Good start. Yeah, her deck is just a bunch of random cat cards. Most of them don't fit with each other at all. Dark Magic Veil. For 1,000 life points, it can special summon a dark spellcaster from my hand or graveyard. I have Timaeus to make Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. And Dark Magician the Dragon Knight prevents the opponent from targeting my spells and traps and destroying them. Summon Breaker. Breaker gets a spell counter. I remove the spell counter to destroy the face down. Ooh, Horn of the Phantom Beast. Definitely a good idea for me to have done that. Destroy Amethyst Cat. Why would you put it in your spell and trap zone when you don't have any cards that would take advantage of that? This isn't a Crystal Beast deck. It's just a random cat deck. Activate Eternal Soul. Gives every Dark Magician I control blanket immunity from my opponents. Effects. Let's see. Add a card. 1,000 Knives. Use it again. Add Dark Magic Attack. If I control Dark Magician, all spell and traps they control are destroyed. Another Horn of the Beast again. 1,000 Knives. Destroy the face down, which was Kink of Yo. And attack for perfect victory. Now this is what I want out of this deck.
She did not possess a number card.
A deal's a deal. This is the part where you tell me where Tori is, cat.
Alright, Yuma. When Yuma found Tori, she was just playing with the army of cats in the park, completely unharmed. If that's supposed to be funny, I'm not laughing. Trouble always seemed to follow Yuma, and the trouble always seemed to revolve around the number cards. Kite suddenly appeared out of nowhere. That can't possibly be his real name. He was a number hunter who hunted anyone that possessed a number card, like Yuma. Kite immediately activated a duel field that slowed time. What the f...
Only people with numbers can move freely in this field. That's how I know you have a number. From here on out, you're stuck to this field.
Great.
Yes, it is great, because now you have no choice. You and I will duel for numbers.
Well, get set to get... Oh, no. You're going down, number hunter.
Yuma, the duel we are about to have is not for fun and games. The stakes have never been higher.
Meanwhile, a man named Dr. Faker, that can't possibly be his real name, used Kite's brother Heart's life energy to attack Astral World. However, Kite was unaware of Dr. Faker's ploy.
Jeebus cripes. He has outdueled us both.
Is this it?
I am afraid so. Farewell.
Incoming message, Master Kite. Heart's in trouble.
We'll finish this later, but now I must leave.
God, the character design is awful. After his battle with Kite, Yuma defeated another duelist and collected number 96, Dark Mist. Unfortunately, a monster appeared from the card and attacked Astral. Yuma was taken over by the monster, and it was up to his friend Brock to save the day.
Yuma, you must give Utopia to Bronk.
But why?
Just do it.
Brock, catch!
Gadol!
No! No, Brock!
Just run, forget me, and save yourself! How touching. Very well, let us duel.
Just the worst character designs. Look at this guy. He's got Ashi hair. Not a great start, but perhaps I can still do something. Nope, that's not great. Show me what's in the future. Not good. Breaker, Robe, Timaeus. Set and set. Yeah, only summons spellcasters from the hand, and Magician Knight is a warrior. Crivens. Uh-oh, double summon. For a second, Nimble Mamanga. Number 96, Dark Mist. During either player's turn, when an attack is declared involving this card and an opponent's monster, detach a material, have the attack of the opponent's monster, this card gains the same amount of attack. Right. Summon Breaker. Mirror Force. Good thing I got rid of that. Yeah, I'll leave it. Ah, that's right, it's a permanent attack gain. Let's see. Set you. End turn. Alright, Timaeus will be my next draw, and then after that, who knows what. Giant Germ. There it is. I'll flip it up. And my turn. And now I'll use its effect. Discard Sage's Stone, summon Dark Magician. Dark Magical Circle, banish the mist. Mecha Bunny. Love it! Quillbolt Hedgehog. Oh, here it comes again. I got this. Magic Cylinder. Change you to defense. And use the Eye of Timaeus. Turn my Dark Magician into a different kind of Dark Magician that is still a Dark Magician. Which makes Circle activate again. My, this seems familiar, doesn't it? Flip up lemon. And summon breaker. Lemon scented magic. Don't know why I did that. Should have just let it go. And that's that. Alright, nothing to do but tear through. Ah, plague spreader. Yep, just a generic bunch of level 2s. No plan at all.
No way! I lost? Impossible! You did it, Brock!
With the defeat of number 96, Dark Mist, Astral absorbed him back into himself. The danger was over for now. Yeah, that's how that works. The World Duel Carnival was about to begin. All the duelists had their own challenges to face.
Long time no see, Reginald. I'm sorry. Everyone calls you Shark now, don't they?
That's right. What do you want? Because I got no time for you.
You'll make time after you hear this little tale from our past. It takes place during the finals of a duel tournament, where you spied on my deck and were disqualified. I don't blame you. You wanted to win so badly for your sister. How could you resist my conveniently placed duel deck? Why, it's almost as though that deck was left out on purpose. Ooh, I'm so clever.
You mean you set me up?
What's done is done, and that includes your duel career. Because ever since that day, you've been a no-name nobody, whereas I have been winning trophy after trophy on the duel circuit. That must make you feel like a loser.
No, I'm not.
Then prove it, Reginald. Face me in the World Duel Carnival, if you dare.
Oh, I dare, all right.
At Vitrix's residence, who that is, we aren't told.
Reginald will be participating in the World Duel Carnival just as you wished. He's but an empty shell now.
Perhaps, but he still has a part to play. All will become clear once I've gathered the numbers.
Very well, until then I'll just enjoy putting Shark through the ringer again.
Meanwhile, Yuma tried desperately to gain entry into the World Duel Carnival. He approached the head of the tournament, Mr. Heartland. In order to enter the tournament, a duelist must possess a certain number of heart pieces. Unfortunately, Yuma had none, and this was his last resort. Yuma was kept from seeing Mr. Heartland by building security. Before Heartland could have him dragged away, Kite Tenjo stepped in with a request.
Please, I'll give you my entire life savings. It's in a piggy bank.
75 cents, what a joke.
Send in more security, take him away!
Hold it, let's let the little rat participate.
You know him?
No.
But you never know who might have a number card these days. Are you sure you're not hiding something, Kite?
That is a very stupid question. Heartland exited the building to congratulate Yuma on his acceptance.
My dear boy, I have heard your plight, which is why I've decided to come here personally and give you this small gift.
A heart piece! I finally got one! Now I get to compete! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Finally, the day of the duel arrived. Everyone was dueling all over the city, and someone with a grudge against Yuma struck.
Any last words? Because I'm taking you out. I'm a small girl with an actual functioning cannon. Hold on, why do I have it coming? I don't even know you. You sure I'm the one you want to blast? I'm absolutely sure. I'd never forget you, Yuma Tsukumo. Hold on, is that you, Anna?
Anna? Yeah, Anna Kaboom from school.
And a kaboom to you too.
She transferred out 2 years ago, don't you remember? Doesn't ring a bell, but I'm stupid. So I'm easy to forget? Is that what you're suggesting, Yuma? No, not at all, I think. I don't think. Wait, why exactly are you after Yuma, Anna? I'm after him because I want to get my revenge for what he did to me back then, or didn't do. Huh? You never noticed me. I put glue on the bottom of your shoes. I scribbled notes all over your dual disc.
It's really a boyish way of getting attention, really, but
I cut little holes in your gym shorts. I hid rocks in your dual fuel. Wow, you'd really think I'd remember all that. You're telling me, how could you not know I was head over heels in love with you? That's why I was trying to get your attention. I asked you to meet me after class. I waited and waited, but you never showed up.
gosh, she's the only character I like in all this so far.
And now it's time for payback. So get ready, Yuma Tsukumo, because I'm here to collect. Just hold on a sec. Before you start collecting anything, maybe there's another way to teach me a lesson. By doing something that'll really make me suffer. Like beating me in a duel? A duel, huh? Works for me. Let's do this. However, if I win our match, then you have to become my boyfriend.
Middle schoolers, remember? Unfortunately, I know what she uses, and I don't think the Ramshackle Dark Magician deck is up to it. Train's gonna be very, very powerful. Wow, already starting off with Rocket Arrow. Cannot activate, let's see, what are the conditions? Cannot activate or set any cards. During each standby phase, destroy it unless you send your entire hand to the graveyard. I think I've got this done, though. Wow, that was all she had? Oh, wait, no. She had Metal Reflex Slime. Well, then, call the Haunted. Activate effect. And Retainer. It doesn't really matter for the most part. Oh wait, no it does. Wait, no it doesn't. Okay, summon the tribute. Monster Reborn. Yeah, sure, why not? Just in case this somehow actually doesn't work. Let's see. Fraulein. Now, effect to swap. Let's see, you got. Cannot conduct your battle phase of the turn, you special summon this card. No restrictions on attacking, though, so. $5,000 right to you. Right, can't use Red Baron. No. Attack. Yeah, I don't think that my Dark Magicians could have gotten around that so easily on the first turn.
I did it! No way, I lost? I don't know if it's the right time to say this, but wasn't the person you like named Kubo Tsuyuma rather than Yuma Tsukumo? Because we gotta do a dumb joke like this?
Kumo Tsuyuma! Oh yeah, I totally remember him now. Oops. Well, it's your fault for having a similar name. I hope that you've learned your lesson. Yes, of being able to choose his name. Flip had been trading fake heart pieces as a scam. Using candy pieces, he completed his own heart. Flip brought his completed heart to Nistro and Dextra, who were running the tournament and enforcing the rules.
I got my pieces, all 5 of them, look! My heart piece is complete!
Oh, that's impressive. It didn't take you very long.
Am I the first duelist to make the finals, Jen? Amazing!
Unless that's made out of candy.
What? Are you suggesting that this heart piece can be a fake? I would never pull a trick like that, sir.
Prove it isn't candy by tasting it then.
Okay. This tastes good. And, oh my, it's melting! Unbelievable! Someone swapped my heart piece with scrumptious candy! What dastardly sweet tooth villain would do such a thing?
Knock it off, kid. I caught ya.
Flip! Yuma, help!
What are you planning to do with Flip? This cheat made fake heart pieces. He's banned from competing in this and all future dual carnivals. Plus, I'm kicking him out of Heartland City.
Flip was wrong, but isn't this an little extreme?
I'll tell you what's extreme. He violated our sacred rules of conduct.
Sacred?
Now he'll suffer the consequences.
I can't deny that Flip made a huge mistake and deserves to be punished, but you can't just ban him forever. How about we settle this honorably with a duel? If I beat you, then you'll agree to give him a second chance.
Fine then, you'll duel me. If you win, your friend gets his second chance. If you lose, you get the exact same punishment as him.
Let's duel!
Yeah, she uses some dumb bugs. He's gonna handle it. Yeah, this is a real good start here. I'll open with Breaker the Magical Warrior. Blazewing Butterfly. Again, a bunch of unrelated cards for the most part. Swallowtail Butterspy. Summon Lemon Magician Girl. Morpho Butterspy. Swallowtail Butterspy. Photon Papillo Operative. Attach an XYZ target and target defense position monster. I'll use the effect of Apprentice Illusion Magician. A dark spellcaster monster gets 2,000 attack points. Alright. Use up the counter. Let's see. Butter Spy Protection. Summon Magician's Rod. Circle. Activate. Yeah. I'll take Tamias. No. Dark Magic Veil, Tamias Cylinder. Go, Magicians! And one Magician Tool. Very weird feeling in my arm. Moment there. Swallowtail Buttersply. Butterspy returns. $1,000 life points for a Dark Magician. Black Magician! Alright, circle, take care of the face down. Ah, no entry. But, still do this. I thought this would go on longer, but nope. Duel's over. No, not you. Beaten by a rod.
You did it! For a minute there, I thought we were doomed.
Yo, kid. We're gonna give your friend here a second chance like we agreed, but I can promise you this. If Flip cheats again, we're not going to be as forgiving. And one more thing. Next time we duel, I'm taking you down.
You run!
The carnival continued and Kite visited his brother Hart.
Hart, how you feeling? I've gathered more numbers to help you. Before you know it, you're gonna feel a lot better.
How do the numbers help? Ugh, he's still creepy.
I know that kid. It's Kite's little brother.
How do you know him? Where do you think he was heading?
I have no idea. We should get him back to Kite, so we'll have to track him down somehow.
Yeah, but you know what's gonna happen if you see Kite. There's gonna be trash talk and then a duel, and if you lose, then
How about we worry about that part when we get to it?
Yuma tracked Hart down and followed him to the top of a mysterious tower. While at the top of the tower, Yuma and Hart were confronted by Quentin.
Who are you?
I'm Hart's friend. I'm here to help, isn't that right, Hart? Hart will be perfectly safe with me, I assure you. Let's go.
After Hart was taken by Quentin, Yuma had to team up with Kite in order to find him.
Tell me where Hart is!
The guy you sent came in a chopper to pick up your brother. We didn't mention that earlier, though.
I didn't send anyone to pick him up.
Then what, he wasn't your friend?
Stop trying to fool us. We weren't manufactured yesterday, you know.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have let Hart go. I'm sorry.
Hart isn't well. I hope I find him soon.
I'll help you find him.
This is my problem, not yours.
I made a promise to Hart that I'd bring you both back together. I don't know when I made it, though.
Fine.
Yuma and Kite eventually tracked Quentin and Hart down. Quentin was with his two brothers, Quattro and Trey.
If it isn't the infamous Kite, what an honor.
Hey, it's Quattro. How do I know that?
Are you the ones who took my brother? Where is he? Relax, no harm has come to him. At least, not yet. What's that supposed to mean? When we're finished, we'll turn Hart back over to you, or whatever's left of him. I'll crush you creeps and get my brother out of here. I'd like to see you try. Trey, take out this twerp for me.
With pleasure. Let's duel. Pretty sure this guy doesn't have anything threatening. Wait, oh, crap, chronomaly, isn't it? Oh, yep. Nope, I could be in danger here. Right, let's see. Once per turn, banish a Chronomaly from your graveyard, then target a Chronomaly in your graveyard with the same level. Special summon it. During your turn, if you have activated a Chronomaly spell previously, you can special summon this from your hand. When this card is normal summon, you can add a Chronomaly from your deck to your hand, except Nebradisk. If this card is in the graveyard and all cards you control are Chronomaly, special summon in defense position. Can't activate cards or effects during the turn you activate except Chronomaly. Only use one Chronomaly Nebradisk effect per turn and only once. Well, I think I'm good, actually. Going with Breaker. Won't be much point in destroying Nebradisk if it'll just bring itself back, so I'll take out Golem instead. Chronomaly Maui. You control Chronomaly, you can special summon it. Chronomaly Machu Mech. Let's see, that was... Detach a material, target a face-up monster your opponent controls, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference between its original attack and current attack. That's only if there is a difference. And if you do, this card gains attack equal to the damage inflicted. The difference is only 300 because of the spell counter. Anyway, I'm going to use Apprentice Illusion Magician. Alright. Magician's Rod. Yeah, my usual grab. Well, got myself 3,000 knives. Dark Magician Girl and Chocolate. Destroy the disc! Now putting Babylon back on. Tula Guardian. Face up field spell card on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. This again, eh? Summon Lemon. Change you to defense. And turn. Pretty sure he didn't need to do that for Nebra. Ooh, they're being wary of my of Lemon. That's smart of them. Well, I'll summon Chocolate. Okay, that'll work. It doesn't say what position. Okay, and discard... Rope. Not bad. Chocolate, see what the face down is. Oh, great. Cabrera Trebuchet. Ah, finally. Attack is redirected to Apprentice Illusion Magician, and Machu Mech loses half of its attack points. Ah yes, when she's summoned, I can add a Dark Magician to my hand. It's only once per turn, though. The third time. Really just doesn't learn. Okay, let's see now. It's add, not summon, but oh, I know. Tribute Lemon. Summon Girl. Then use Sage of Stone. Take one from the deck instead of my hand. Circle. Kindly banish. And that's that. End it. Yeah, you're not saving yourself.
Yeah, we did it, Kite!
You're finished. Now where's my brother? Sorry, all of a sudden I can't remember. Why, Your brother is right here.
Hey, I remember you. You're the guy from the tower.
Quentin!
You know him too?
Yeah, he was once my teacher, but that was a long time ago. Heart, are you okay? Talk to me! Creepy, creepy, creepy. You should know that after all he went through, he had little strength left, but he still chose to give it to you. He gave you everything he had so that you could summon Neo Galaxy Eye's Photon Dragon. Because you're the fake Kaiba in this series. You mean he's unconscious because of me?
You've got a lot of explaining to do, pal. Like how it takes someone else's energy to put a card from your deck onto the field. Start talking.
You're as persistent as your father.
Huh? What do you know about my father?
Your father is alive, he's in Astral World.
Wait, hang on!
Multiple dimension nonsense. Alright, time to take some more spins. Just give me one soul servant, will ya? Or maybe Mahad? How about the Dark Magicians? Magician's combination? Come on. Give me some of the newer stuff. Yeah, this is why it was frustrating to make decent decks in older games, and why Master Duel has a equally frustrating but more streamlined and, I suppose, accurate card acquisition system. Hey, another one of you. Yes, my third rod. I feel like the AI is onto Lemon Magician Girl and just doesn't bother attacking her. Let's see. Put you in the side. And put in the third rod. The World Duel Carnival finals were about to begin and all contestants were preparing. In his room, Kite met with Mr. Heartland.
I do hope I'm not interrupting anything. Just checking to see if everything is alright. I'm fine, Mr. Heartland.
And now that so many numbers have gathered in Heartland City, things are really heating up. So it goes without saying that I appreciate that you're dueling for me.
I'm dueling for Heart, not you, understand?
Heart, me, does it really matter? As long as you got all the numbers, that's what counts. Soon after the finals began, Dextra confronted Vitrix in order to protect Kite. Vitrix planned to use the World Duel Carnival in order to take revenge on Dr. Faker. Vitrix, I don't know what your goal is in this tournament, but I'm not letting you duel Kite.
Aw, why do you care so much about what happens to him?
Because I care about him, that's why.
Well, isn't that precious?
Dextra was defeated and Vitrix used his special ability to steal Dextra's memories. Meanwhile, Kite and Yuma finally got the answers from Quentin. It's fitting that the three of us should meet now. Destiny has clearly brought us together.
Tell me where my father is.
Alright, before Kite and I duel, I'll tell you everything I know about your father.
You could share your stories some other time. I want to duel now.
It can wait. The story that I'm about to tell concerns you as well. Perhaps it will help you understand my family's actions. About why we are competing in the Duel Carnival and targeting Kite and his brother Heart. The answer is that they are linked to our real enemy. We seek revenge against their father, Dr. Faker.
Dr. Faker is Kite and Heart's father? You mean the same guy who built up Heartland?
It began 5 years ago. Dr. Faker and my father, Brighton Arclight, boy, what a name, were working together in search of a door that could lead to other worlds. Why? No reason. Yuma, they contacted your father to help them with their calculations in finding the portal. With their combined knowledge, they were able to find the location. They immediately went there, only for Dr. Faker to betray the other two. What a shock. Faker needed to sacrifice 2 souls in order to open the portal, which is exactly what he did. My father couldn't believe how Faker betrayed them.
That was the last anyone saw of my father, too.
But one day my father did return. Don't ask how. Oh, he found a way to travel through interdimensional gaps until he reached this world again. However, there was a price. His appearance became warped until he was no longer recognizable. My father now calls himself Vitrix.
I thought he was a kid.
It's all Faker's fault. He betrayed my father, and I've sworn to someday get revenge.
This doesn't change anything. Dr. Faker means nothing to me. I only care about Heart. And getting even for what you did. Move away, Yuma.
Pretty sure Dark Magician are also good for whatever this is. Not looking like the best start. Nothing helpful. Let's see, Feather Duster, Breaker, Chocolate. End turn. What the heck did he just discard? Woodborg and Pachi? Yeah, Woodborg and Pachi and Solar Windjammer. Alright, some sort of weird machine user. Alright. Now then, summoning Chocolate Magician Girl. Take a peek at the face down. Ah, Jade Knight. Oh, he's the guy that uses these Starfighter cards. UFO Turtle. Well, what else was in there? Oh, must have been Planet Pathfinder. Huh. Doesn't have any field cards to look for? Yep, I was right. Anyway, let's see. Monster... Yeah. Monster Reborn. Bring back Chocolate. I really should have done this first. Harpy's Feather Duster. Ah, the second Call of the Haunted. And now summon Lemon. Now I use Lemon's effect by tributing Chocolate. I can add a spellcaster to my hand, like, oh, I don't know, the Dark Magician. And my turn. Alright, summon Breaker. Attack the face down. As I thought, another Jade Knight. Shrub a battle, add a level 4 light machine from your deck to the grave. No, that's to the hand. Aw, come on now. Don't tell me you're afraid of Little Lemon, are you? Pot of Greed. For half my life points, I can special summon a Dark Magician. Circle will remove the back row. Oh, Birthright. That's his third and final Jade Knight. You didn't add anything. Strange. One day of peace. We both draw, and neither of us take damage until the end of my turn. Anyway, I have Tamias to make Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Another UFO Turtle. Magician's Rod. Give me Eternal Soul. And since I can't cause damage, end turn. I'll add 1,000 Knives instead. Alright, fine. Summon my graveyard, Dark Magician. And the duel ends here. How did they ever expect that to compare with the Galaxy Photon deck? I can see now that there are things more powerful than revenge. Deep down, I always knew that was true, but today you helped me remember it, Kite. At first, I was hoping that I could save my father, but Byron Arclight really had become someone else. Beatrix was obsessed with his desire to get revenge against Dr. Faker. I got caught up in his plans for vengeance. I felt it was my duty as his son.
It isn't. Once I save Heart, I'm going to confront my father. And not only that, I'll do what you couldn't do. I'll stop Beatrix's quest for revenge just like you wanted.
You've grown strong, Kite. I am proud to have been your teacher. Goodbye, Kite.
Goodbye.
How do you plan on getting Dyson Sphere out? Probably one more. The next WDC match began. It was the final showdown between Shark and Quattro. Shark meant to take revenge for his sister's defeat.
I finally caught up with you.
You get tired of running? Oh, no, other way around. From you, please. You played right into my hands. Card of Sacrifice. I want to take a closer look at that. Summon Lemon. Attack her if you dare. Aw, you're such a coward. Oh, right. Uses gimmick puppets. Aw, come on now. Don't be so scared. I'll go with... where is it? There it is. Eternal Soul. Again with the Twilight Joker, huh? Alright, which gimmick puppet are you making? Ah, puppet of strings. Let's see. Detach a material from this card. Place a string counter on each face-up card except for itself. Once per turn during the end phase of the opponent of the player who placed a string counter by this effect, destroy the monsters with string counters and inflict 500 damage for each monster destroyed. Well. Easy to get rid of. Special summon Dark Magician. And now, 1,000 Knives. A free destruction. And summon Chocolate. Boom. No. Just gonna take that to thin out the deck a little. Puppet Ritual. If your opponent's life points are at least 2,000 higher than yours, you can target 2 level 8 gimmick puppets in your graveyard. Special summon them. Cannot connect to your battle phase the turn you activate. Oh, Dreary Doll. You can banish another puppet, gimmick puppet in your graveyard. Special summon. Cannot be used for material for an XYZ except for a gimmick puppet monster. No? Ah, just straight attacking. Oh, not even that. Well, alright then. Magic formula for the Dark Magician. Increases attack points by 800. Nope, 700. My mistake. Anyway. Bye, puppet. I'm pretty sure that's the 3rd Twilight Joker. I've had enough of this. Magician's Robe, activate. Sage's Stone. Dark Magician. Contributing for Dreary Doll, really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gimmick puppet of Leo. If you have no cards in your spell and trap zone, detach a material, and if you place a destiny counter on this card. Cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this effect. If 3 destiny counters are on this card, it's an automatic win. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure I know how to counter this. Let's see. Yep. Ebon Illusion Magician is exactly what I need. And just for fun, that's 3,000 life points for me. So, detach material. Summon the last Dark Magician in my deck. Now, when a normal spellcaster battles, I can banish a card. Gone.
Shark, I'm so sorry about everything.
Yeah, right. After everything you pulled.
You have to believe me, it was all because of Vetrix. I never should have followed his orders, but I did. When I dueled your sister, Vetrix forced me to use a powerful card. It was because of that card that she wound up hurt. You know, by holograms. Things that you can't actually touch. I felt terribly about what had happened. I never meant to hurt her, but that's what Vetrix planned. As his son, I didn't think and just did what my father asked. Please, Shark, bring my real father back.
Well, it wasn't really the memorial stream I planned on it being, but I'm glad to have at least been able to do something for him. I still hold the original Yu-Gi-Oh series as a really great anime, some filler excluded. But well, it kind of makes me want to go and see the Zeroth season, as it's called, the one that actually focused on the games and the murder. Well, I suppose just the world is a little bit poorer for Kazuki Takahashi's loss. Follow if you liked. Thanks for watching. Peace be with you, and may the forces of evil be confused on the way to your home. Bye.